Demario Davis, first questions from Doug Mouton.
Demario, just how good does it feel when it's going that well, when the rush is good and the coverage is good? Was this the game you guys on defense have sort of been waiting for all year?
Well, first of all, I mean, I want to personally say, man, I just got to say glory to God, man. It's been an incredible journey. I feel like, for me, but to be a part of a team like this, to be able to play in games like this, I mean, you're talking about two of the greatest quarterbacks to ever play the game going head to head. And I just don't want to stop and move past like this moment because this is history. And the fact that all of us get to be a part of this is just an amazing experience, and to be able to come out victorious both times, I just got to give credit to the man above, because it's a blessing in itself. No matter who would have won, it's a blessing to be a part of this. Second, I just got to say, Who Dat? That's a big win for Who Dat Nation. That's a really good ball club. A really great defense that's playing at a high level, really great offense that's ascending at this time of year. And to be able to come out on top, play good. We play good ball in all phases, offense, defense, and special teams. And that's the type of team win you want to be able to put together this time of year. So it was a blessing.
Next question's from Nick Underhill.
You guys have been talking about trying to find that performance where all the details came together and everybody has their eyes in the right place and just doing all the little things right. It looked like you got that tonight. What can getting that performance do for you guys going forward, just knowing that it can all come together like this?
I think it just confirms and affirms, who we are and what our identity is as a defense. We know what our standard is. We've been working to put that on tape. Tonight we're able to move towards that, putting it on tape in a major way. And we'll enjoy this one. We'll turn the page and continue to build down the stretch, because we have to continue to play our best football to get where we want to go.
Next one's from Rod Walker.
Hey, Demario, you've been in the league for a while. Have you ever been a part of such a flawless performance like that on both sides of the ball where everything was clicking like that?
It's rare. It's rare, especially when you're going against a good ball club like we just went against. First, it's just hard to play your best football in all phases of the game. But you're always working toward that, knowing that you can. I think we've been able to do it, a couple of times since I've been here, putting together complete games. But to be able to do it against a ball club like that, I think it says a lot about where we are, where we want to go. And we have to continue to ascend it. I mean, we can't credit that team enough. They're playing great football. Divisional opponent, great defense. Me as a linebacker, I noticed they linebackers, they playing lights out this year. Great offense, a lot of receivers that are explosive and dynamic. Quarterback that's playing, it's continued to play at the level he's always played at. Two great running backs. It was a tough challenge for us, and to be able to play that type of game against a team like that, it means a lot. I don't want to take it lightly.
Next one's from Luke Johnson.
Hey, Demario, you had a couple big plays in that goal line stop. How big was that, just, at that stage of the game, not really letting them get back into it, especially considering how much y'all kind of struggled in that area this year?
Man, my goal at the end of the day is just never let my teammates down. I'm counting on them, and I know they're counting on me. So it's about making your plays when they come to you, and I had a couple come my way, and I needed to make a play for the team, and I was just able to do my job. And so I'm just always grateful when I don't let my teammates down. But I just shot them out, man. The D-line, how many hits on the quarterback was that? That was just phenomenal. I see somebody holding up 9 or 10. Every time we looked up, it was another sack. And then, of course, 3 interceptions on, one of the top quarterbacks that ever played a game. It's going to be a lot of game balls given out next week. And, man, I'm just happy to play beside those guys. I'm proud of the effort.
Next question's from Amy Just.
Yeah, it was up there. I don't know if it was quite 10 quarterback hits, but it was a lot. Speaking of that, getting after it at the line of scrimmage, 8 rushing yards for Tampa today. Y'all talk about the emphasis that you put on limiting the run. How important was that today, too?
I think there's been a lot of talk about like our rush defense, and you know, there's a kudos to the guys up front and the guys in the back end. We got guys in the back end who don't mind coming in the box and hitting and just execute at a high level on top of being coached well. But so much of that is our offense, the special teams, putting us in situations where team can't run the ball. Like, I mean, we were up early, so they had to go into their passing game and didn't get to try to establish the run because the game was getting out of hand. And that put us in a situation where we didn't have to worry about the run. We can kind of pin our ears back. You see the guys getting out to the quarterback, and you see us able to, you know, affect the passing game. And so I think a lot of hype goes around our run game, and definitely don't want to take away from that. It's amazing and historic what we've been able to do. But so much of that is just the collective camaraderie of playing sound football as a team. You know, our special team, you know, puts them in situations where they backed up and they got to try to travel a long, hard way, so you can't run it all the way down the field. And the offense, you know, scores points when we give them the ball, and it pushes the game away so that they're not able to run as much. And so, I mean, we'll take it. We'll take the statistics for sure.
We're all set. Thank you, Demario.
Thank you guys. Be blessed. Woo!